Hello everyone, and welcome back to another deep dive into weather. Happy Wednesday. Let's go ahead and get started. So that's our graphic. Here's a look at Scott Stadium, our Scott Stadium camera, or the view from there. Sunny skies, so really nice conditions for your day today. A bit cooler than what we had yesterday. Yesterday we did make it to the 70s for our highs. Today will remain in the 60s. Here's a look at your current temperatures. So we've got 61 in Charlottesville, 67 in Orange, 66 in Louisa, Palmyra, 64 in Dillwyn. As we look to the rest of your evening going into tonight, going to be remaining mostly sunny, clear skies. Make sure you have your jacket. Not only do we have cooler temperatures, but we still have that breeze. And with that, we've got a bit of a wind chill out there. So 11 p.m. tonight, 49 degrees. Here's a look at your tonight page. Clear skies, breezy, still cold. 37 to 42 is your temperature range. So if you're going to be heading out tonight, keep that in mind. As we look to the rest of your week, we do have chances for frost freeze. That's going to be Thursday night into Friday morning, Friday night into Saturday morning, and Sunday morning, and Saturday night into Sunday morning. So if you have any plants that you care about, take them inside so that way they'll be safe. And you're going to want to start to take precautions now as we plan for that. So your current wind gust, I mentioned that it's breezy outside, making it a little bit more chilly. You can really see those gusts, and currently Charlottesville 25 mile per hour wind gust, Roanoke 30, Elkins 25, Washington 22, Richmond 30. Relatively gusty in this pretty much everywhere, almost everywhere in Virginia and into West Virginia. As we look to the rest of your day, it's going to stay that way, especially in the valley, up to 30 mile per hour wind gust. As we head into tonight, still going to be breezy, calm down just a bit. It's still definitely gusty out there. And as we head into tomorrow, still going to be a breezy day, a little bit lighter with the wind, but wind gust up to 25 miles per hour. And with the winds being so gusty, and we didn't see too much rain last night either. Some areas did receive more, but other areas received less. This drought monitor will update tomorrow. It will not include the rain that we just got. However, severe conditions in the valley, further west, moderate conditions for most of our viewing area. With the dry conditions, the low humidity, the winds being strong, this leaves a chance for fire. So definitely want to make sure you're keeping up on the laws and that you're taking, again, the precautions with this, easily able to spread, things like that. Here's a look at your planner for tomorrow. Your Thursday, 61 to 66 is your temperature range. Again, it's going to be breezy still. And clear skies for the most part, starting off the day, 43 a.m. chilly. Here's a look at your radar. So you can see that we're dry, remaining mostly sunny. We could see some clouds start to trickle in, and that's going to be due to an upper low pressure system further north of us. You can really see the counterclockwise motion there on the radar, and that's where the cloudiness is coming from, and also the wind gust. Here's a look at your shower and storm chances. So looks to be dry as we head into the rest of your week. Friday, we do have a cold front moving through, but that's just going to knock down the temperatures even more. It's going to be dry. As we head into next week, there's a lot of uncertainty about the rain. Right now, what we have, and you'll see this on the 7-day, is late Monday night, a good portion of Tuesday, and then Wednesday morning is what we have, or a good portion of Wednesday is what we have for showers. So we're going to have to monitor this closely as the models keep disagreeing, and there's uncertainty, as I mentioned, but we could see a low pressure system form, which would bring that rain. Here's a look at Tropical Storm Melissa, an update on the tropics. So we've got Melissa currently at 50 miles per hour, traveling west, but there's a lot of uncertainty there. Melissa is expected to stay stationary, so she's stubborn and she's a little indecisive. I'll show you that with the spaghetti plots. They cannot seem to agree, but Melissa is expected to become a Category 3 hurricane by Sunday. And here's a look at your spaghetti plot. So as I mentioned, not a lot of agreement there, so this is more of a sit and watch type of ordeal. So we'll continue to keep our eye on that, continue to keep you updated. As of right now, not expected to impact the United States, but again, this is the weather, so we'll continue to monitor it for you. And a look at your 7-day forecast. So we've got the mid-60s. As I mentioned, that cold front comes in Friday, dropping temperatures down to the lower 60s. And then it's going to stay that way as we head into next week. Sunny conditions, breezy until Friday. We've got those frost freeze chances Thursday night, Friday morning, Friday night, Saturday morning, Saturday night, Sunday morning. And then going to see some partly sunny skies as we head into Tuesday, so a bit more cloud cover. That is a look at today and the rest of your week. Again, I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday. In case I forget, I'll try to remind you tomorrow as well, but Friday, I will not have a deep dive into weather. You can catch me on the evening shows and the late night shows. I'll be filling in for Eric, but other than that, I'll be here tomorrow, so I'll see you then.